have a question. Is Londi a trans woman? I have been thinking about this since episode 1 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Porsha's Family Matters. That's no disrespect to Londi. If she ever sees this video, I'm not coming for your womanhood. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But besides, when I see you in the confessional with the goldish dress on, sometimes you give me trans woman. And I know that some people will say, girl, that's disrespectful. But I'm being real honest. Like, I have been thinking that since episode 1. Okay. It don't matter. All right. Girl, are we really about to try to make this whole episode about a road? Girl, that's all we have to work on. Y'all swore up and down that peach juice was so entertaining and that she could carry the Real Housewives of Atlanta on her back. But girl, this whole episode was about a robe that, quite frankly, don't even belong to her. And quiet as it's kept, can she even fit it with all that, with all that stomach she done got injected into her backside? Girl, I don't even know, y'all. I mean, this episode is really nothing to talk about, y'all. I mean, let's go through it. Okay, Londi stops by Lauren's house. They talk about the barbecue. They basically say that it was a mess. Londi says that Porsha's mama side of the family, they're a mess. She's not trying to say they're country bumpkins, but we were just raised differently. Okay, they're talking about this blended family. Girl, can we just be on? We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself. They go steal a robe for Dennis. I mean, they sneak. Girl, this is a mess. They sneak in Porsha's home to go get Dennis's belongings because in order for him to go on the trip, he wants his robe back. Okay, girl. Porsha can't cook. She over there cooking a Nigerian breakfast for Simon. The way that Porsha was chopping them peppers. You know that thing that you can use in the office sometimes? I remember it being used a lot, like in school, whenever the teacher would get a piece of paper and want to make sure the paper was cut straight. Like, it's like a cutter. You put the paper right here and you just bring it down like that. That's how Porsha was cutting that food in that kitchen. I said, this is good. All right. Now, I was going to say, that's why Cordell left her, because she can't cook. But I didn't want to say that's tacky. From what I understand, Cordell didn't even like Coochie, from what I understand. Cordell got a big old booty. Hey, Cordell, if you ever see this video. So they basically steal the items from Dennis and they take it to Dennis's hookah lounge. Is it hookah or hookah? I think it's hookah. Hookah lounge. Yeah, this is a mess. Girl, this is what y'all hype. I'm not gonna lie. The first 2 episodes were okay to me. I know it was based off lies, but it was okay, right? But this 3rd episode, I was like, girl, I told y'all I tried watching it last night and turned it off. I was like, I'm not watching this. Gina and Dennis. You know what? I came to the conclusion, I like Gina. I like Gina. Gina is all right in my book. If I ever go to Atlanta, Mama Gina, well, I'm not going to call her Mama Gina. I'm calling her Gina. Okay, we all grown. Gina, you want to go out and have some drinks, girl? I still believe that Gina is one of those mamas like Sonya Norwood, like Martell's mama, where like, come hooker, come crook, they always going to have their baby's back. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Can't nobody say nothing about my baby. That's what Gina gonna always give me. However, I'm giving Gina a pass in this situation because of the players and the game. Okay, so I can understand why I can't really say anything about her coming to Dennis's defense because look at the people involved. Okay, all right. Gina says that her and Dennis go to a crystal shop or something like that, and she tells Dennis that she asked Porsha, did she cheat on it? No, Gina, you didn't ask. You told. Okay, you told her. Now, as they're talking, of course, they're doing showing a scene with peach juice and Dirty Diana. No. Shout out to Erica De Niro TV. So they're doing showing a scene with peach juice and Dee Dee. All right. Dee Dee say that that's a lie. She ain't never told nothing like that to Gina. She also let it be known when Porsha was cooking breakfast that she didn't appreciate how Gina was speaking to her mama, and that basically, she don't want Dee Dee from the block to come out. Okay. Anyways, so basically, it's time to go to Mexico. That's what Dennis called it. I called it Mexico. Okay? Because that's what's there. All right. So Porsha lets us know that Dirty Diana, Dee Dee, she not gonna be there. Now, Porsha said that she woke up and she wasn't feeling well. I said, girl, she woke up and them stitches hadn't healed yet. She went for a little touch-up at Dr. Gerv's. That's what I think happened. That's why I think Dee Dee didn't make this trip. Miss Thing thought she was going to be out there in Mexico, okay, girl, with that bathing suit on and giving a girl something to look at. But maybe she should have went to that doctor's appointment a few weeks earlier. That's exactly what I think happened. Anyways, girl. So this robe, we're not about to make a whole episode about this robe. Okay. So Dennis wants his own room. I don't blame him. One, I want my own room, right? Two, I can afford my own room. Three, I want my own room because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't want to stay in here with y'all. And then four, I got somebody coming tomorrow, okay? And what we doing, I don't want y'all to hear, right? Now, the hotel was gorgeous. It was nice. Laura's, what's her name? Lauren, is that her name? Lauren. She let everybody know where they were staying, right? Some people were sharing rooms, some people were not. I think most people had their own room. I think like the only people, I don't know, girl. She let people know where they were staying. There were 3 people in Lauren's room. Everybody had their own bedroom, and I think their own bathroom and all that stuff. And it looked like the rooms were kind of spread out, so it really wasn't that bad. Like, honestly, for me, it wouldn't have bothered me. Like, if I went somewhere, like, with my sister and, my brother-in-law with somebody else, right, my other sister, and it wouldn't have bothered me. Because, baby, girl, I can leave and go do my own. But I can leave and go do what I need to do, baby. It ain't got to be done in this hotel room, okay? But anyways, girl, Lauren's room is absolutely amazing. Her room, I don't know. I'm hoping you can get to the pool. There was a pool upstairs. She had access to the pool from her room. So Dennis, of course, wanted to see her room. He goes up the stairs. He sees Lauren's room, which is absolutely amazing. The pool was amazing. The view was amazing. He picks Lauren up and throws her in the swimming pool. Now, I would have been pissed off. Now, Lauren, I said, girl, the way Lauren had been looking this whole season, Lauren finally got her hair looking halfway decent. And the first thing that PJ Daddy do is throw her in the swimming pool with some chlorine. Now, it looked like the wig was a good wig because she had it back together by dinner time. But I said, girl, the way Miss Thing been struggling with them braids since episode 1, God have been pissed off. I said, this is probably Lauren's best wig in her closet, girl. And he done fucked it up. So his work, he called the women work. His work calls, whatever. She's on her way. She's going to be there the next day. So this is dinner. Lauren's spiritual counselor, advisor, whatever she is, she's there. And she does the whole, whatever she does. And she gives him some floral water. Dennis said it smelled like his granddaddy cologne. So Porsha, basically it's kind of like to get rid of, I guess, negative vibes. Porsha says that she basically can't go on until she says what she needs to say. And she says that when she was doing her little thing, everything was smoky. I said, right, bitch, smoke and mirrors. That's exactly what it was. She starts to bring up the robe because her ex-assistant, I forgot his name, he said, I don't know why they got me carrying your baby daddy robe. She didn't know that they had went into her house, that Lundy and Lauren had went into her house and got the robe. Because that was the only way that Dennis was supposedly going to come on the trip if he got his Versace robe back. She starts going off and she says, I'm here because we have a common goal, which is to blend our families. No, Peach Juice Williams. The common goal is to make sure that your mama feels like her hard work paid off. You finally got your Nigerian girl. You finally got access to a private jet, right? And you finally got somebody who got a little bit of money. Now, if the girl say he ain't got as much money as he claimed he got. Girl, that's the goal. The goal is to make your mama proud, okay? If you was that concerned about PJ and a blended family, one thing you need to be concerned about is how you moving in these streets and what PJ gonna think about her mama when she get access to the internet, okay? Because, baby, the way you've been moving in these streets, okay? The way you've been moving since Real Housewives of Atlanta, you got more things to worry about than trying to make sure that Dennis and that you got some type of Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, and Sheree situation. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. One, it ain't gonna work because this shit is fake. Okay? Every time I see you peck Simon on his lips, so you probably go upstairs and probably dip your lips in bleach. Anyways, talking about we have a common goal. Girl, stop using your daughter as a way to try and get what you want. Lundy basically starts getting PJ together. She started getting Porsha together, low-key, and she let her know that barbecue was weird, and she let Porsha know if I was Simon and if I was Gina, I would not come around y'all anymore. Because let's just keep it 100. I low-key lied to y'all last week, and we talked about this on my live. I didn't want to disrespect Porsha's grandmama. I didn't, right? I tried to draw the line on certain people. But I'm going to say this much, okay? And I'm going to say this as respectfully as I can. As respectful as I can. I had a little cocktail, okay? Grandmama had some nerve. Because for you to sit there and try to call out Dennis, and I see why Gina was getting into your ass. Oh, see, I'm already starting. Ooh, okay. I knew I shouldn't have had that cocktail. Grandmama. I see why Gina was upset with you, okay? Because you sitting up there, low-key being messy, comparing Dennis to your trifling ass son. but your granddaughter sitting right across from you and your daughter and your other daughter, right? Laid up and perched up with a married man. But you want to talk about Dennis being a playboy. But your daughter, your granddaughter, is sitting across from you looking like a whore, looking like a slut from the 90s. I'm just saying. We not going to play this game. We not going to play this game, y'all. I'm not trying to disrespect Porsha, and I don't want to call Porsha a hoe. And I don't want to disrespect the grandmama. But the grandmama had some fucking nerve sitting her ass up there trying to call out Dennis when your granddaughter is sitting up here, girl, sitting beside a married man and engaged to him. And clearly it was more to it. If Londi was saying that basically it was weird, if it got to the point where, girl, she's saying if I was Dennis and Gina, I would not come around again, it had to get bad. I'm going to leave it alone. So anyways, Storm, she starts talking, right? Now, this is where some moho shit kick in. I don't know. Like, this is the thing. Dennis, I don't know if you lying or if you telling the truth, because Dennis says that he knew Storm. Is her name Stormy or Storm? I don't know the girl's name. She's a cute girl. Dennis says he knew Storm before he knew Porsha, because Storm worked at one of his restaurants or one of his businesses. I don't know. She worked for him, but she had to be let go. Basically, the bitch was lazy. That's what he basically. He didn't say she wasn't a good worker. She was lazy. He fired her. She wasn't doing shit at work, but riding the clock, okay? She says in the confessional that Dennis basically tried to hit on her. He was flirting with her. She says she told Porsha. The way they tried to make it seem, at one point it was like, girl, was he talking to you? I don't know. I don't know if he knew Storm before Porsha, and when he met Porsha, Storm was still working for him and he was still flirting with. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and give Dennis all of that, like the other, like, you know how y'all fell in love with Dennis, because baby, we all know that if Dennis take that shirt off again, he got every bitch in Atlanta tattooed on his back, his stomach, his thigh, girl, his ass crack everywhere, the back of his neck, girl, the inside of his ear, girl, on the side of his goddamn face. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that Dennis wasn't flirting with the girl. I don't know. And I don't know if he was with Porsha when he was flirting with the girl. I mean, at the end of the day, as trifling as Porsha is and as trifling as Dennis is, the truth still remains that, girl, we see how Dennis was moving on TV. So if Dennis will move like that on TV, he'll damn sure move like that when the cameras ain't around. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, baby, I got some hoes in this hole. Baby, everybody's a hoe. You know you a hoe. Girl, you got hoes on both sides of the family for sure. You a hoe, you know you a hoe. Girl. Ooh, baby, everybody trying to talk to everybody, cousins and shit. I don't know what's going on, child. That was the end of the episode, girl. This was some bullshit, child. I tried to make this as entertaining as possible. Girl, I really could have did this review in 7 minutes while this is kept. I don't know what's going on with Storm. I don't know what's going on with Dennis. Girl, this show is a mess. Girl, y'all really done made a whole episode. Girl, pretty much 3 episodes revolving around getting this family together in a fucking robe. A fucking robe. Bitch, just go buy another robe. Matter of fact, he shouldn't even have, no, I just told a lie. He shouldn't even have to go buy another robe. That's his fucking robe. And why are you so worked up over some shit that don't even belong to you? This is why I think that Porsha low-key still love Dennis or like Dennis. Because you're trying to hold on anything to keep some type of attachment to Dennis. And then you're pissed off because he got some shit back that belonged to him. Bitch, Porsha, you got some nerve, girl. That's y'all, girl. All right, I'm gone. I'm sitting. This episode was some bullshit. Quiet as it's kept. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.